Good evening, race fans, and welcome to the Dirt Racing Network. Mike Peterson here with you on the call for the Dirt Slingers Wicked Energy Gum 410 Outlaw Pro Series race here from LImaland Speedway, presented by Wicked Cushion Esports. So we got 18 cars checked into the pits here tonight. Be a great race here tonight. We just finished up with the iRacing Fast Series. I believe it was Craig Dunn picked up the victory. Roger had the call for that one. Trying out my new buddy here that's going to help us out here with the Dirt Racing Network, both Monday nights, some Wednesday nights, and Thursday nights. Britton Roxbury's doing all the engineering tonight, so appreciate him coming on board, helping us out. We got about a couple more minutes left here in practice. Do a quick driver's meeting, and then we'll have qualifying. Still only 18 cars into the pits here tonight. Driver's meeting's about to go on. What's up, Kevin? How are you? Okay.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good. All right, qualifying wrapping up here. Alex Smulders is tonight's fast qualifier. Quick time, sponsored by Balducci Trucking. All right, 3 heat races here tonight. Got it looks like 8 cars coming into here to heat race number 1. We got a new sponsor here for this Pro Series, the Wagon Casey Attorneys, the I-55 Lawyers in Missouri. They're going to pick up the hard charger for every night, and the cleanest driver at the end of the season will get a little bit extra money. So appreciate them coming on board. All right, here we go. Going to be starting lineup here for heat race number 1. Waiting for a couple more to grid. Starting on the pole in the blinking car. In the the Kinza Racing Sim Team DRC Chassis Wicked Cushion number 211. That is Alex Smulders. Starting on his outside, his teammate at Kinza Racing Sim Team, the Mazaya Valley Transportation Wicked Cushion Border Tire number 11. That is Cole Newhoffen. Starting third in the Dave Blaney Sim Team Mohawk JBL Medical Supply Wicked Cushion number 15. That is Michael Sheridan. Starting fourth in Black Diamond Motorsports UDTV Dirty Dicks number 91. That is Ernie Williams. Starting fifth in the Southern Pacific Farms Swindell Speed Lab number 83. Sim Team number 83. That's Chance Crum. And starting sixth in the ASIA number 33, that's Ronnie Wardeman. And starting seventh in the Elbows Up BS Air number 72, that's Jeff Stewart. And starting in eighth in the PG Racing number 92, that is Peyton Grease. All right, going 10 laps. Everybody's going to advance to tonight's A main. Green flag in the air. Good jump by Alex Smulders out front. Cole Newhoffen riding in the second spot. Third, Michael Sheridan. Fourth, Ernie Williams. Completing lap number 1. Cole Newhoffen dives to the inside. Is going to try that slide job here, take over the race lead. He will going into turns 3 and 4. Cole Newhoffen, new race leader, completing lap number 2. Alex Smulders gets the outside fence there at the start-finish line going into turn number 1. Michael Sheridan will take over that second spot. Smulders battling back on the outside. Ernie Williams right there in the 4th position. Still Cole Newhoffen out front. Alex Smulders, Michael Sheridan, Ernie Williams, Chance Crum, Ronnie Wardeman, Peyton Grease, and Jeff Stewart rounding out the 8 cars here in heat race number 1, completing lap number 4. 6 laps to go. Cole Newhoffen, Alex Smulders, pair of Kinza Racing Sim Team teammates here. Michael Sheridan in the Dave Blaney Sim Team Motorsports entry. Chance Crum going to take over the 4th spot. Ronnie Wardeman in 5th. Jeff Stewart 6th. Pink Grease 7th. Ernie Williams taking it to pit road early. He will finish in 8th. We got 3 laps to go here for race leader Cole Newhoffen. Two laps to go here. Cole Newhoffen still out front. Alex Smulders got 6 car lengths to make up, 7, 8 car lengths now. Going to see the white flag this time by here off turn number 4 for race leader Cole Newhoffen. Here off turn number 4, Cole Newhoffen will win heat race number 1. Alex Smulders 2nd, Michael Sheridan 3rd, Chance Crum 4th, Ronnie Wardeman, Jeff Stewart, and Peyton Grease. Top 2 will go to tonight's pole dash.
Yeah, that camera angle has way too much glare. You probably can't use that. We'll have to fix that one. FYI.
All right, starting on the pole for heat race number 2 in the ABR competition suspension. Number 12, that is Alex Bergeron. Starting on his outside in the elbows up. Motorsports beat number 85. That is Tyler Shell. Starting third in the Team City Group Holding Wicked Relief Gum with CBD. Number 25C, that is Kevin Click. Starting fourth in the Twisted Motorsports Rockstar Energy Balducci Trucking. Number 88, that is Al Balducci. Starting fifth in the Team City Group Holding Rockstar Production Wicked Cushion. Number 22, that is Mason Hannigan. Starting in sixth in the 75, that is Dylan Workman. And starting in seventh in the Strange Casey's General Store number 47, that is Jason Randolph. 7 cars making up heat race number 2. Top 2 to tonight's A-Main. Everybody else will go, or top 2 to the pole dash. Everybody else will go to the A-Main tonight.
Hey, you're in a different channel with me. That camera angle has way, way, way too much glare. Get a different camera angle for now. Okay, so it's something in the settings that you've got. We're going to have to change that. You're good.
Good jump by Alex Bergeron. Tyler Shell gonna take over the race lead. Alex Bergeron's looking to go back on the inside. Both guys going right over those implement tires. Alex Bergeron will take over the race lead back off turn number 2. Tyler Shell looking on the inside. Can't do it that time off turn number 4. Al Balducci right there as well. Front 2 cars. Tyler Shell got one of those tires, slowed him down just to beat. Alex Bergeron's gonna pull away. Gonna complete lap number 3 that time by. Tyler Shell still running in second. Al Balducci third. Mason Hannigan fourth. Dylan Workman, Jason Randolph, and Kevin Click rounding out the 7 cars here in heat race number 2. Completing lap number 4 that time by. Alex Bergeron pulling away. Got about half a straightaway over Tyler Shell and Al Balducci. Halfway, 5 laps to go here in heat race number 2. Good battle back here for the 3rd spot. Mason Hannigan, Al Balducci. Dylan Workman trying to get into this battle as well. Mason Hannigan will take over that 3rd position. Give Balducci back to 4th. Dylan Workman 5th. Kevin Click, Jason Randolph. Alex Bergeron, 3 laps to go that time by. Still battle for that 3rd spot. Still raging on. Mason Hannigan, Al Balducci. 2 laps to go this time. Bergeron pulling away by almost a full straightaway. White flag in the air here off turn number 4 for heat race number 2. Tyler Shell got some work to do. Coming off turn number 4, Alex Bergeron will win heat race number 2. Tyler Shell, Mason Hannigan, Al Balducci, Dylan Workman, Kevin Click, and Jason Randolph. Before we get into this one, got word that the top 3 drivers tonight will get a t-shirt from the Wicked Energy Gum Northwest Focus Midget Series. So Galen and Carla up north there in Washington coming through, giving the guys some t-shirts. So the front 3 guys tonight's A-Main will get a t-shirt courtesy of the Wicked Energy Gum Northwest Focus Midget. All right, heat race number 3 on the racetrack, starting on the pole in the SKD Scott King's Design number 18. That is Austin Sibbleman starting on his outside. In the Swindell Speed Lab Mode Media House number 23, that's Justin Thomas. Starting in the 3rd spot in the Team SETI Group Holding Wicked Relief Gum with CBD number 31, that is Tyson Landis. Starting 4th in the Casey Kane Racing Sim Team Napa Auto Parts Wicked Cushion number 49, that is David Heilman. Starting 5th in the Elbows Up Motorsports Beat Over the Wall number 21, that is Shea Paulo. Starting 6th in the Killer Focus number 181, that is Brett Hobson. Starting 7th in the Sim World number 2, that's Dylan Hauser. And starting 8th in the Red Bull Raven Graphics number 8, that is Doyle Lawrence. 8 cars, top 2 to tonight's pole dash. Green flag is underway. Heat race number 3 underway. Austin Simmelman, great jump, pulling away already down the back straightaway. David Hyman's going to go into the second spot. We're 3 wide behind him for third. Justin Thomas battling back on the inside. He's going to take over that second spot. David Hyman on the outside. Here comes Tyson Landis trying to throw the slide job for the 2-for-1. Can't do it that time. They're 3 wide there off turn number 4. 3 and 4 wide back here from second on back. David Heilman, Justin Thomas side by side here for the second spot. Tyson Landis right there in fourth. You got Dylan Hauser in fifth. Shea Paulo 6th. Brent Hobson, Doyle Lawrence. Looks like David Heilman got one of those tires, going to go from second all the way back to 6th as Justin Thomas will take over that second spot, but everybody's still trying to track down Austin Simmelman. Out front, going to complete lap number 5 this time by. 5 down, 5 to go here in heat race number 3. Austin Simmelman still big time out front. Justin Thomas in the second spot. Tyson Landis in third. Dylan Hauser 4th, David Heilman 5th, Shea Powell, Brent Hobson, and Doyle Lawrence. Down the back straightaway, Austin Simmelman's going to see 3 laps to go here in heat race number 3. Still Justin Thomas riding in the second spot, Dylan Hauser 3rd. Austin Simmelman 2 laps to go, that time by. White flag in the air here off turn number 4 for race leader Austin Simmelman. Justin Thomas still second. Dylan Hauser 3rd. David Heilman up to 4th. Shea Paulo 5th. But Austin Simmelman will win heat race number 3. Justin Thomas will come home in second. Dylan Hauser 3rd. David Heilman 4th. Tyson Landis will finish in 5th. Shea Paulo, Brent Hobson, and Doyle Lawrence. All right, we're going to get pole dash onto the racetrack. So top 2 from each heat. All right, pole dash coming out onto the racetrack. We got Alex Bergeron, Justin Thomas, Cole Newhoff, Alex Smulders, Austin Simmelman, and Tyler Schell making up the 6 cars here in the Balducci Trucking pole dash. Going to be Alex Smulders, Austin Simmelman on the front row. Going to have Alex Bergeron, Cole Newhoff in row 2, and Tyler Schell and Justin Thomas in row 3. Switching those 2 cars in row number 2. We're looking to go green, going 8 laps, Green flag in the air. Alex Smulders out front, right up against that outside fence. Austin Simmelman in second. Cole Newhoff trying to make some way through the middle. Can't do it that time. Alex Bergeron on the bottom side of the racetrack. Alex Smulders still outside. Side by side, Bergeron's going to take it going into turn number 3, completing lap number 2 this time by Alex Bergeron. Tyler Schell trying to get into the mix as well. Austin Simmelman, Tyler Schell side by side for the second spot. Side by side back here for the 4th position as well. Still side by side. Bergeron still out front. Tyler Schell, Austin Simmelman, Alex Smulders, Cole Newhoff, halfway, 4 more to go. 3 wide there through turns 1 and 2. A couple guys leaning on each other. Tyler Schell, Cole Newhoff going into turn number 3. Austin Simmelman on the outside. A little bit of contact between Newhoff and Smulders. Side by side for the second spot. Newhoff and Simmelman side by side. Off to turn number 4. 2 laps to go. Alex Bergeron still out front. Cole Newhoffen a little sideways there going through turns 1 and 2. Is going to allow Austin Simon. We got Justin Thomas around there going into turn number 3. White flag in the air. Alex Bergeron down the back straightaway for the final time. Off turn number 4, Alex Bergeron will win the Balducci Trucking Pole Dash. Looks like Austin Simon will finish in second. Cole Newhoffen third. Tyler Schell fourth. Alex Smulders fifth. And Justin Thomas will come home in sixth. What a crazy race that was. If that's any indication what we're going to see here in tonight's A-Main, we're in for a treat. All right, getting ready to go here tonight for tonight's A-Main. We're going to go on 40 laps here tonight. Going to do a 4-wide salute for the fans. Got 24 cars. 23 cars, because Roger's not going to race, so 23 cars. Got a new sponsor here with the SRL and the Dirt Racing Network, the Wagon Casey Attorneys, the I-55 Lawyers in Missouri, the Hart Charger, and the cleanest driver throughout the season. So they're going to put up some money. Appreciate them coming on board. We got the Balducci Trucking as well. And also the top 3 guys that finish in the top 3 spots here tonight will get a Wicked Energy Gum, Northwest Focus Midgets t-shirt. All right, once these guys take the iRacing green flag. Okay. As these guys get rearranged, I'm going to give you from 7th on back. It's going to be the number 15 of Michael Sheridan starting 7th. Starting 8th will be the 22 of Mason Hannigan. Starting 9th is Dylan Hauser. Starting 10th, Chance Crum. Starting 11th, Al Balducci. 12th, David Heilman. 13th, Ronnie Waterman. 14th. It's getting all mixed up on me here. Hold on. 14th, Chance Crum. 15th, Shea Paulo. 16th, Tyson Landis, Jeff Stewart. They're all going to screw it now. All right, here we go. We're going 4 wide.
iRacing, you wanted the best. You got them 4 abreast. Often imitated, never duplicated. The greatest show on dirt. The world of Outlaws.
4 wide salute here. The Dirt Slingers Race League Wicked Energy Gum 410 Outlaw Pro Series race here from LImaland Live here on the Dirt Racing Network. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight.
iRacing, you wanted the
Really
best. You
appreciate
got them
everybody tuning
4
in.
abreast. Often
Drivers
imitated, never
as well.
duplicated. The greatest show on dirt. The world of Outlaws.
All right. Getting ready to go here. Alex Bergeron, Austin Simmelman on the front row. Cole Newhoffen, Tyler Schell, Alex Smulders, Justin Thomas, Michael Sheridan, Mason Hannigan, Chance Crum, Dylan Hauser, David Heilman, Al Balducci, Dylan Workman, Ronnie Waterman, Jeff Stewart, Shea Paulo, Tyson Landis, Kevin Click, Jason Randolph, Peyton Greaves, Ernie Williams, Brent Hobson, and Doyle Lawrence. Going 40 laps. Here we go. Green flag. Alex Bergeron on the bottom side of the racetrack. Austin Simmelman on the outside, side by side for the race lead. Side by side for third, all the way back. Still side by side, crossing the start finish line, going into turn number 1. Tyler Schell trying to make that outside line work. Still side by side, Simmelman and Alex Bergeron. Bergeron on the bottom side of the racetrack. Austin Simmelman will take it at the line that time, going into turn number 1. Tyler Schell riding in the third spot. A little bit of contact between Schell and Bergeron. It's going to allow Cole Newhoffen to go by, take over that third spot. Side by side here going into turn number 1. Tyler Schell wants that third spot back. He will take it back. Cole Newhoffen got a good run there off turn number 2. Cole Newhoffen's going to take back that third spot, but Tyler Schell is going to battle back on the inside. He will take it going into turn number 1. Newhoffen back to 4th. Mason Hannigan 5th. Justin Thomas 5th. David Heilman 6th. Justin Thomas going to fall back to 7th. We're 3 wide back here for the 5th spot. David Heilman, Mason Hannigan, Justin Thomas. Cole Newhoffen putting into the outside fence there, riding in the 4th spot. Got a battle for the race lead here. Austin Simmelman, Alex Bergeron. Simmelman on the outside is going to take that race lead going into turn number 1. Bergeron trying to make the bottom side work, just can't do it that time. He's going to fall back. Got 5 car lengths, 6 car lengths now to make up. Tyler Schell still riding in 3rd. Cole Newhoffen battles back in 4th. Mason Hannigan, David Heilman. Heilman's going to take over 5th. Mason Hannigan falls back to 6th. Justin Thomas 7th. Chance Crum, Dylan Hauser, and Michael Sheridan rounding out the top 10. Cole Newhoffen losing a bunch of ground here. Is going to fall all the way back to the 11th position, hitting the wall a couple times. Hitting the wall through turns 3 and 4. Still Austin Simmelman, Alex Bergeron out front, pulling away from 3rd place. Tyler Schell, David Heilman, and Justin Thomas. Thomas goes into the outside fence there, going into turn number 1. Justin Thomas puts it in the outside fence. Go back and see what happened to Justin Thomas going into turn number 1. Clipped the fence, came down, got into Mason Hannigan. Hannigan just had nowhere to go. Turn Justin Thomas into the outside fence there going into turn number 1. What's up, Galen? No, Austin Simmelman is up. All right, top 10. Going to be Austin Simmelman, Alex Bergeron, Tyler Schell, David Heilman, Michael Sheridan, Dylan Hauser, Alex Smulders, Chance Crum, Al Balducci, and Ronnie Wardeman rounding out the top 10. Going to lap 47. His truck's off. Green flag back in the air. Austin Silverman to the outside. Alex Bergeron on the inside. Couldn't make that stick there off turn number 2. Still Tyler Schell riding in the 3rd spot. David Heilman in 4th. Michael Sheridan up to 5th. Front 5, 6, 7, 8 cars up against that outside fence. Still Austin Simmelman out front. Alex Bergeron, Tyler Schell, David Heilman, Michael Sheridan, Dylan Hauser battling hard here. David Heilman, Tyler Schell leaning on each other. David Heilman's going to lose a bunch of spots. Going to fall all the way back to the 6th position. Excuse me. Still Bergeron and Heilman really putting on a show here at the front of the field. Bergeron had it for a second, but Austin Simmelman took it back. Bergeron got a good run there off turn number 4. Dives to the inside, throwing the slide job here for the race lead off turn number 2. Simmelman will cross him back over, going into turn number 3. Austin Simmelman off turn number 4. He will take the lead going into turn number 1. Alex Bergeron right there. Got a car length to make up. 2 car lengths now doing down the back straightaway. Both cars right up against that outside fence. Austin Simmelman, Alex Bergeron. Bergeron dives to the inside, throws a slide job here in 1 and 2. Simmelman will cross him back over. Simmelman's going to throw a little slide job here, slides up. Bergeron trying to cross him back over, going into turn number 1. Bergeron throws a slide job. Simmelman trying to get a good run here again off turn number 2. He will take the race lead back into turn number 3. Great battle here at the front of the field between Austin Simmelman and Alex Bergeron. Swapping slide jobs back and forth. Tyler Schell looking to try to get into this battle, riding in the 3rd spot. Austin Simmelman a little sideways there. We're halfway that time by 20 down, 20 to go. Caution on the racetrack. Not sure who brought out that caution that time. Kevin Click was into the fence, came down, got into Dylan Workman. Dylan Workman went around, refired, drove away. So no harm, no foul. Let everybody catch their breath here. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning into the Dirt Racing Network, the Dirt Slingers Race League, Wicked Energy Gum, 410 Outlaw Pro Series race here from LImaland, live on the Dirt Racing Network. Presented by Wiki Cushion Esports. Special thank you to Britton Roxbury, testing out as the new engineer here at the Dirt Racing Network, taking a lot of pressure off myself and Roger if he can help us out, and doing a great job with the cameras, so really helpful here. All right, going to lap number 50. Pace truck is off. Green flag back in the air. Good jump by Austin Simmelman that time. Bergeron right there. Tyler Schell on the bottom side of the racetrack got a good run there. Looking to the inside for that 2nd spot. David Heilman right there in the 4th position. Tyler Schell trying to make this bottom side work all the way around the racetrack. Everybody else right up against that outside fence. Tyler Schell trying to see if that bottom will come in. Still Austin Simmelman, Alex Bergeron on the front 2 cars. Tyler Schell riding 3rd, David Heilman 4th, Dylan Hauser 5th, Michael Sheridan. Good battle here for the 5th spot between those 2 drivers. Alex Smulders 7th, Chance Crum 8th, Ernie Williams 9th, and Al Balducci 10th. Austin Simmelman on the outside, Alex Bergeron on the bottom side of the racetrack, looking for the race lead here going into turns 1 and 2. Simmelman on his outside, can't make it that time for Bergeron. Austin Simmelman off turn number 4 will hang on the race lead as Alex Bergeron throws a slide job here in 1 and 2. Simmelman's going to cross him back over going into turns 3 and 4. Off turn number 4, Bergeron dives to the inside. Tyler Schell right in his tire tracks. Alex Bergeron got a good run there off turn number 2 on the inside. He will take the race lead going into turns 3 and 4 against the outside fence. He will pull away. Alex Bergeron taking over the race lead. Austin Simmelman back to second. David Heilman, Tyler Schell battling hard side by side for the 3rd spot. Dylan Hauser trying to get into that battle in the 5th position. They're 3 wide going into turn number 1 for the 2nd spot. David Heilman, Austin Simmelman, Tyler Schell. Simmelman will take back the 2nd spot. David Heilman trying to go through the middle here. 10 to go from race control for race leader Alex Bergeron. Side by side still for this 2nd spot. Austin Simmelman, David Heilman, Tyler Schell. Great battle here from for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th as they see Alex Bergeron pulling away. David Heilman puts it into the outside fence there going into turn number 3. Still Austin Simmelman in that 2nd spot. Tyler Schell making the bottom side work. In the 3rd spot, David Heilman 4th, Dylan Hauser 5th. Michael Sheridan, Al Balducci, Ernie Williams, Chance Crum, and Alex Smulders rounding out the top 10. Alex Bergeron putting Mason Hannigan a lap down. Austin Simmelman still riding in the 2nd spot. Tyler Schell 3rd. David Heilman in 4th. Gonna see 5 laps to go this time by off turn number 4. 5 laps to go. For Alex Bergeron, Austin Simmelman in 2nd, Tyler Schell 3rd, David Heilman, Dylan Hauser the top 5. Bergeron pulling away by a full straightaway now. Gonna see 3 laps to go here off turn number 4. Austin Simmelman still riding in that 2nd spot. Tyler Schell not letting him go. Their side-by-side car on the racetrack. Caution on the racetrack. Car was on its side there as those front leaders were coming by. Not even sure who that was. I believe that was Peyton Grease. It is Peyton Grease. On his slide slid up, back up onto the racetrack right in front of the leaders. Great racing all over the racetrack here. Alex Bergeron is the race leader. Austin Simmelman 2nd. Tyler Schell 3rd. David Heilman, Dylan Hauser the top 5. Michael Sheridan, Ernie Williams, Al Balducci, Chance Crum, and Alex Smulders the top 10. Looks like I think we're going to have about 2 laps to go. It's going to be a green-white checker here. So 2 laps to go. Bergeron on the gas. Green flag back in the air. Alex Bergeron on the outside. 3 wide there for a second through turns 1 and 2. Bergeron's going to pull away. Tyler Schell will take over the 2nd spot. David Heilman on the outside. He's going to take that 2nd spot. White flag in the air. Alex Bergeron still off front. David Heilman looks to take the 2nd spot. Tyler Schell in 3rd. David Heilman looking for the race lead, but Alex Bergeron will win. Gaggle a car there at the line. We're going to have to go back and look. See how this finished. Alex Bergeron was the race winner at the line. Going to have to go and pause it here. I think I need race control to do that one. Britain, I'm not sure. Let's see. Hauser, that's what I was thinking too. Waiting for race control to confirm real quick. All right, race control confirmed. Bergeron, Shell, and Hauser. We will get these guys in the waiting room. We'll get them into the chat here. All right, we're going to get Dylan Hauser here in the channel. Dylan Hauser got a copy.
Yeah, what's happening?
All right, man. Good solid top 5 run there for you. Pretty much hung around top 5 all night, and just a little bit of luck there at the end. Got you into the podium position, finishing third. Just talk about the night overall.
Yeah, it was a decent night. We came in serve a little late and didn't get to qualify. Started 7th in the heat, ran third, and for the feature, we probably won a third place car. We got lucky there at the end with a yellow, but it's part of it. And those guys ran a great race. Our setup really wasn't the greatest on the fence. It was really loose for my liking. So go back, remember that, adjust for it next race, and we'll see how we can do it.
How was the racetrack, especially just say through the feature, but also throughout the whole night?
The track was very good. I mean, it was racy, kinda. I mean, the beginning it went to the top, and I think Tyler Show was rolling the bottom really good beforehand. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I always like the slicker racetracks better than the tacky ones, so I'll take it.
All right, man. Any thank yous before we let you go?
Yeah, I like to thank iRacing High Flag, Two Brother Stream Team, David LImaland for the set, and Slick Sim Sport, Down Under Graphics, and all of our sponsors, and all the series sponsors too for the league. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Congrats on that third place finish.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna get Tyler Shell here in the channel. Tyler Shell got a copy.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, man. Good run for you. Come home in the second spot. Really saw you trying to make that bottom side of the racetrack work. Just talk about the night and talk about how the track was the whole night.
Track was good the whole night. Missed practice. Kind of just ran a lucky, I guess, the line in qualifying and didn't do bad. And I just held my own in the heat and just tried to get as past as many people as I could in that dash, and then just be patient and work my way forward in the feature. And the end of that last caution, I kind of really didn't want it. I was kind of settled for third, and then kind of got wild at the end there. But I'll take a second place. Good win to Alex. He was class of the field most of the night.
Just talk about what you're thinking when you got that green white checker. You're sitting, I believe you were sitting in third spot, just third or fourth, and just talk about what you're thinking. Do you think you're trying for the win, or you're just gonna try to bring it home in one piece?
Just try to bring them in one piece and run my the bottom like I was, and if something happened on the top, I would be there. But I think something might have happened on the top. I don't know. I don't know what happened there going on the backstretch. I saw we were 3 wide at one point, but yeah, just try to run the bottom as smooth as I could because it's very tedious down there, and we came out with a second.
All right, man. Any thank yous before we let you go?
Yep, you go for broadcast, and Raj putting the league on, and then Matt Hedender for sponsoring most of this, and then Triple X Chassis and Northwest Midgets Focus Midget Series for the T-shirt, and then the team opens up Sim Sport, and then our sponsors, Hergot Real Estate Company, Motorsports B, BS Air, Over the Wall Photographs, and I think that's it. Oh, and Jessup's Logistics.
All right, man. Congrats on that second place finish.
Thank you.
Second place, Tyler Shell. Gonna get Alex here in the channel. Alex Bergeron got a copy.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Good run for you. Kind of great battle in there with Austin pretty much throughout the whole race. Just talk about how it was from the driver's seat.
Yeah, it was exciting with Austin there. We had a good battle, like you said, and it's been a while since we had that together, so it was fun for sure. I'm sure you had fun too. So, we just ran the top. The first couple laps, and we ran the bottom, and it was fast at the beginning. I know the dash, we were quickest down there, but kind of went away, and we just decided to get up there and be in the fast line, and just ran him down. We battled out together, and I think he made a mistake in 1 and 2 and took advantage of it and pulled away there and no caution. So We had a good chance to be ahead of the field, and after that, caution came out with like 2 laps to go, so we had a green white checkered, and just had to make sure I was keeping the top and had a good run off the corner, so nobody could slide me up or anything like that. So I know LImaland tried to slide me up in the last corner, but I was already ahead too much, so was a clean race for sure.
When you're going doing those slide jobs back and forth with each other, and then we saw the one time you got the bottom side, you stayed on the bottom side and got a good run there, and you became the leader of the slide job battle. Were you just sizing them up and just trying to see when you could work the bottom to try to get by them, or was it just one of those, I'm going to try it and see, hopefully it works?
I mean, I knew the exits of the corners. They had grip down there, not the middle and the entries, but I knew if I could hit the bottom right on the exit, I would just get a good run. You just passed me back on that slide, and you was right in the middle. And you tried to run it by and missed the bottom, so you see I was gonna hit the bottom right or not, but I gave everything I had, and that's what it's all about racing, right?
Hey man, good run for you. Any thank yous before we let you go to celebrate?
I gotta thank Team ABR and the whole crew. Jason Nygaard to work on this car. Told me what to run really for tonight, and was was actually awesome. The car felt absolutely great and on rails tonight once again here at LImaland. I gotta thank my girlfriend too, my dad for watching, all the fans out there for tuning in and supporting the series. All my partners, CSI Shocks and Pit Logic. Go check them out on Facebook. BK Designs for all the Irish Ink Paints, Meyer Inc., Newbie.com. You guys for broadcasting. Good thank to Wicked Energy Gum, Northwest Focus Midget Series, and Triple X Chassis. I think I got t-shirts. That's pretty cool, so thanks to them.
All right, man. Congrats on that win, and hopefully talk to you soon.
Thank you, Mike.
That is your winner, Alex Bergeron. That's going to do it for us here tonight. I want to say thank you to all the sponsors coming on board. Wicked Energy Gum, the Wicked Energy Northwest Focus Midgets, Triple X Chassis, Balducci Trucking, Wagon Casey Attorneys, the I-55 Lawyers in Missouri, picking up the hard charger and the cleanest driver. Top 3 drivers will get Northwest Focus Midget Series, the Wicked Energy Gum, Northwest Focus Midget Series t-shirts. And also, big happy birthday to Mr. Wicked Energy himself, Matt Henninger. Not sure if he was tuning in here tonight, but happy birthday to him. So on behalf of Roger Wagner and Britton Roxbury, thank you for his help here tonight as well, engineering the broadcast. My name is Mike Peterson. We'll be back Wednesday night with the Dirt Sprint Car Championship Series. I believe it's their last race of their 360 portion of their season. Roger will have that call, and then I'll be back Thursday night with the Thursday Thunder Series. So until we talk again, appreciate you tuning in, and have a great night.